Alright, what's happening, folks? So, we got a very, very generous gift from a viewer of mine. And so this gentleman, Mr. Elliot Scott, thank you so much, contacted Dave at Stuart Marine. You can go to stuartmarine.com, and Stuart Marine sells all sorts of O'Day Mariner parts, O'Day parts, Rhodes 19. They sell used boats. They still make the boats to this day. I actually spoke to Dave on the phone, and a really nice guy. I've made a few purchases from Stuart Marine myself in the past. And yeah, so we have here got to put in an order for some items that we needed for Thunder Road. And now I thought this would be a good time to unbox this. Since this was kind of gifted from a viewer, I thought that I would go ahead and open this and share it with everybody. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this. Alright, well, what all do we have here? So here we have a used rudder blade, and this is for an O'Day Mariner. Thunder Road is what I guess you would call a shallow draft boat. When you're sailing in shallow waters, your rudders can tend to hit, can drag bottom and hit rocks, and you can break your rudders. So this is just in case. We'll call it that. That's what this is for. We have two sets of cam cleats. These are called cam cleats. And so it's a spring action. So the line runs in through the hole here, and then it pulls in right through the cam cleat, and you can jam the line in. So every time you pull the line, it'll keep the tension. So basically the principle is to pull the line, and then anytime you want to loosen it up, you would just pop the line up, and then it would come loose. So I've got a set of these to run my jib sheets further into the cockpit, which would just make it easier tacking and jiving and all that good stuff. I'm excited about these. And then here we've got what's called a anchor choke. So let me go ahead and grab my anchor and demonstrate what this exactly does. These pieces will be actually bolted on deck, on top of the deck. What you do here is you take the anchor in the top, slides into place in the tip here, and then the bottom blades fit down on the bottom, and then it just sits right into place like that. And then that's where it'll be on deck. Keeps from the anchor tearing up your deck and scratching it all up. I was really excited about these. These are really cool. They're a little old. I'm gonna clean them up and get these shining nice and pretty. And here is just a used sheet. This was a Spinnaker sheet, I believe, with a Brummel hook. I think these are called. I think these are called Brummel hooks. I just needed an extra sheet. I'm either going to use this as a jib sheet or my main sheet. I'm not sure yet, but it was a good line and I can always use good line. And these pieces here I was probably most excited about because I absolutely needed these. These are the rigging stays and shrouds. So these are basically the cables that hold up the mast, which is the big tall pole in the center of the sailboat. Yeah, so these run down from the front and the back and the sides and hold the mast up. And I've been needing to replace these, specifically the turnbuckles. I've needed to replace these, and bam, we got a whole set right here. Got the forestay. This one will go up on the front. And then we've got two top shrouds, which are two that run on the sides. And then we have two bottom shrouds, and these will run on opposite sides as well. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this unboxing, folks. Again, thank you so much, Mr. Elliott, for your generous gift. All these parts are definitely gonna get used, hopefully not abused. But yeah, thank you so much. This is really cool. This was really awesome. I'm pumped, I'm excited. And I guess it's on to the next.